everyone, and welcome to my channel, Moxie DIY in Java. I'm Michelle. Today's video is going to be a delicious one. So grab your cup of coffee or your favorite beverage and join me in the kitchen. For this recipe, I will be using 2 to 3 cups of eggnog, brioche bread, and some nutmeg. I prefer to use a pie plate whenever I make French toast, just because it's such a broad surface and I can get a lot of bread pieces in there. So I'm just pouring the 2 to 3 cups of eggnog into my pie plate. I'm going to sprinkle in maybe around a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons of ground nutmeg. I don't really measure anymore. And just swirl it around. And then I'm going to dip the bread and we are in business. I don't let the bread sit too long in the eggnog, just so that way it doesn't get too soupy. I just pretty much dip it on both sides and then put it in the pan. This pan is heated on medium-low heat, so that way they don't burn. This coffee is red brick coffee in the flavor of roasted chestnut. The smell of the eggnog caramelizing is so heavenly. I hope that you give this recipe a try because it is so yummy. A little bit of maple syrup and some ground nutmeg and you are good to go. Today's video is part of the Christmas Breakfast and Brunch Ideas collab, which is hosted by Ingrid over at the Ingrid Chronicles. I will have her channel and the playlist link listed below in the description box, so be sure to check those out. I am sure that this playlist is going to be incredibly delicious, and I know that there will be lots of recipes I will want to try. This recipe, I am using a gluten-free crust cheese pizza from Costco, 6 eggs, half and half, and Morningstar Farms chorizo. Now, I am not vegan or vegetarian, but this chorizo is really good and it's very easy to work with, which is why I like to use it for this recipe. Now, when my family and I were living in Illinois, there was a gas station that was known for their breakfast pizzas. So I got the idea to make my own, and I think it turned out pretty well, and I hope that you guys like it as well. So all I did was I just heated the chorizo through according to the package directions, and then I'm going to cook the eggs to a very soft scramble. I'm not going to cook it all the way through because it will continue cooking in the oven once we put it on the pizza and then put it in the oven. I'm going to preheat the oven to 450 per the instructions, and that way it will be ready to cook everything once we have the eggs ready. So here I'm just going to spread around the eggs and the chorizo so it looks a little more uniform across the entire pizza. Then I'm going to top it off with a little bit of mozzarella and we are good to go. This pizza will bake for 10 minutes and then we can cut into it. If you have liked what you've seen today, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I typically do DIYs that are easy on the budget but beautiful to the eye, and every once in a while I'll step into the kitchen like today. So if you do like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing, and I'd love to have you as part of the Moxie family. Note how my dog is waiting for me to drop something. I hope that you give at least one or both of these recipes a try, and I hope that you have happy holidays and a Merry Christmas, and until I see you in the next video, take care.